So as you can see, I've set up some cones and hula hoops here. And what we're going to do here is practice our distance control. I think it's really important to remember the difference between random practice and controlled practice or block practice. So block practice is some of the stuff that we were doing before in a controlled environment, maybe with a training aid or whatnot, to work on form and contact. With this here, we're going to take what we've learned from the controlled practice and we're going to put it to use in a random environment. So actually like you're on the golf course at different yardages. So I have the red is about 10 yards, the yellow is about 20, the orange is about 30, the blue is about 40, and the pin is probably between 50 and 60 yards. So what I would suggest is practice 5 balls at a time or 5 balls to each target to see if you can get percentages so you get a number. So say like 2 out of 5, 3 out of 5, and then you can get some percentages on how you're doing. The more you practice to one target, the greater the number, say 10 or 20 balls to each one, the better you're going to be able to see how consistent you are with the percentages. But for this sake, I only have about 10 balls here, so we're going to go for 2 to each one. Now you can do 2 to each one. You can also play another game where you do leapfrog, where you go 1 to each one. So 1 to the red, 1 to the yellow, 1 to the orange, 1 to the blue, 1 to the flag. Then you can do 1 to the flag, 1 to the blue, 1 to the orange, 1 to the yellow, 1 to the red. So you kind of confuse yourself and learn how to hit different yardages at different times. So it's a great way to practice like you're actually on the golf course. Okay, so I'm going to try a couple of these here. I have one wedge. Now you don't have to use just one wedge here. You can interchange clubs if you really want to. I'm just going to try with one wedge. I got a little bit of a downhill lie. This is going to be a little pitch shot. Oh, almost got it. Let's try it again. And then for argument's sake, I'm only going to hit about 1 shot to each of these just so this doesn't last forever. So now we go to the yellow. Now again, our goal is not to get it in the hula hoop to stay. We want to try to land it in the hula hoop. Okay? Let's try this now a little bit bigger for the yellow. Oop. Got it in there, but just a little too short here. Now we'll go to the orange. Again, a little short. But again, this is giving me immediate feedback. Okay? So here's a little bit longer. Again, I almost got the orange, but I was trying to go for the blue. And let's try to go for the flag here. Again, a little short. So you can see that I need to work on my distance control here a little bit. But at least I get immediate feedback right away, right? Versus just hitting to a flag and seeing that it's on the green and we don't know exactly what's happening. This will give us immediate feedback. Okay, so 5 to 10 balls to each target. All right, that's one way of practicing with this exercise. The other way is to play, you know, we either call it the ladder or leapfrog, and you go 1 to each one. So 1 to the red, 1 to the yellow, 1 to the orange, 1 to the blue, 1 to the flag, and then work your way backwards. And just keep doing that, alternating. This is a great exercise. Now, if you don't have hula hoops, you can put like towels down. If you want to use garbage cans, see if you can make it in. That's fun. But you can use all sorts of things for this exercise.